I wrote a poem tonight. It's called You Say I'm Beautiful, and I'd like to read it to you. I haven't memorized it, so I'm going to have to look down as I read. It'll just have to annoy you a little. This is about beauty that's not apparent. On the outside, maybe, but that which comes from the inside and shines out. The beauty that we all have, the beauty that most women, probably some men, most humans, don't recognize in ourselves. We see it in others. We long for it. We hope to have it. It takes us a long time. Probably it's taken me half a century to come to terms with, and I'm just getting started seeing my beauty. So I'll read it for you. Give me a second here to pull it up. All right. And you say I'm beautiful, and so I am. But do you see me? Really see the beauty that is me? That way down deep, hard-earned and ravaged beauty that comes from having been dragged by life down a long stretch of bad road. Do you see the way my eyes light up with both joy and pain when you bring a smile to my face? And do you see how I embrace both of those, like two sides of a talisman that I have worn smooth with the rivers of my laughter and the waves of my tears? You say I'm beautiful, and so I am. But do you know what it's cost me to own this beauty? Do you know the insecurities that crept into that innocent girl's periphery? The seeds of doubt sown by comparisons, robbing her of that nonchalant, uninhibited dance with her self-being, causing her to compare her insides to others' outsides and always falling short, rendering her a slave to the mirror, to the magazines, to the movies, to the boys in the hallway, all of whom taunted her with the ranking, the scoring, the not enoughness. Do you know of the lengths I went to earn and prove my beauty? The agonizing, the praying to be pretty so to be loved. The bending over backward acquiescing with fashion, with calories, with punishing exercise, the starvings, the purgings, the self-loathings. Alternately hating the mirror and yet drawn to it to mock my body and my face for all of its imagined imperfections. You say I'm beautiful, and so I am, but it's a beauty born of a broken open heart, a heart that was ravaged, shattered, and left for dead, leaving my soul doubled over in protective agony, threatening to encase itself in a hard shell. And in that fertile soil, life rose up, and love expanded this heart that had been enlarged by pain, increasing my capacity to love myself and others. You say I'm beautiful, and so I am, because I learned to love this body that I inhabit. I came to forgive it and to ask its forgiveness. I came to see it, to hear it, to touch it, to discover the rich, lavish mysteries within it. I came to respect it, to treasure it, to love it. I came to the place where I could look myself in the eye and behold the depth of the wise beauty looking back at me. I saw my face so expressive and open and vulnerable. I wept with the recognition of a loveliness both inherent and acquired. And I saw that those imperfections were, in fact, perfect. You say I'm beautiful, and so I am. But my true beauty is not that which catches your eye. It's that which catches your breath, that which gets your soul's attention. It's that place in me that has declared myself to be good enough, worthy enough, glorious enough. That's what you see, and that's what you hunger for yourself. It's not my eyes. It's what they show you when I look into you and see your being. It's not my lips. It's how you feel about yourself when I say your name. It's not the curves of my body. It's what you long to caress in your own soul when you behold my body. You say I'm beautiful, and so I am. But not because of what you see. It's because of how I see you. Because I am your mirror. And because the beauty you see in me is you. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it.